This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for October 31st, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 0.1 points or 0.02% to 404.82. Total trade volume was down and light, with only 29,020 shares changing hands at a total value of 143.4 million real, or approximately $35,300. On the main board, 3 stocks were up. Leading the market was the Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, which was up 1.37% or 180 real to 13,360 real per share, followed by Grand Twins International, which was up 0.47% or 20 real to 4,280 real per share. The third stock up was Cam GSM, which rose by 10 real to 2,450 real per share. On the downside, Pestec Cambodia was the biggest loser of the day, down 1.66% or 40 real to 2,370 real per share, followed by MJQ Education, which dropped by 0.98% or 20 real to 2,030 real per share. The other 2 stocks down were the Sihanoukville Autonomous Port and Aklida Bank. The Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority and Royal Group Phnom Penh SCZ, meanwhile, remained flat. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering was down 0.49% or 10 real to 2,040 real per share, while JS Land was up 0.58% or 20 real to 3,470 real per share. Aklida Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day, with 13,748 shares changing hands at a total value of 98.8 million real, or around $24,300, making up roughly 46.7% of total shares traded on October 31st. Cam GSM recorded the second highest trade volume of the day, with 4,998 shares changing hands at a total value of 12 million real, or roughly $3,000, accounting for around 17% of Thursday's trade volume. In other market-related news, the Cambodian Trust Regulator organized Trust Forum 2024 on October 30th at the Soka Hotel in Phnom Penh. The forum provided updates on the latest developments in the kingdom's trust sector and importantly marked the launch of a new online trust registration system. As of October 17, 2024, the total number of trusts was at 1,042 cases, amounting to $1.68 billion, while the majority are tied up in commercial trusts. According to the trust regulator, there are currently 13 companies that have been granted trust licenses, 21 commercial banks approved as safeguard-keeping escrow service operators, 68 individual trustees, including 35 independent individual trustees and 33 individual trustees from trust companies, 16 valuation companies, and 15 auditing companies. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened to 4,060 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly down to 104.01. Oil prices edged up on Thursday, extending the previous day's rally driven by optimism over U.S. fuel demand following an unexpected drop in crude and gasoline inventories, while reports that OPEC Plus may delay a planned output increase offered support. Brent crude futures gained 11 cents or 0.15% to $72.66 a barrel. Gold prices eased but were just shy of a record high, heading for their best month in 7 as a hotly contested U.S. presidential election race sparked safe haven demand, while the focus is also on the release of a key U.S. inflation print. Spot gold was down 0.3% at $2,777.10 per ounce after hitting a record high of $2,790.15 earlier in the session. Prices have firmed near 6% for this month so far. U.S. gold futures dipped 0.4% to $2,789. Stock futures slid on Thursday morning as Wall Street absorbed a fresh batch of earnings reports from mega-cap technology names. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, S&P 500 futures lost 0.48% and Nasdaq 100 futures fell about 0.7%. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average declined 76 points or 0.18%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for October 31st.